We're making a fly rod cabinet that we're going to sell, donate to the Matt Light Foundation for his auction upcoming. This is the first fly rod cabinet that we made some time ago. We made several of them. We've sold a bunch of them, but we just don't have a lot of time to make them, so we haven't. But I thought it would be a fabulous piece to donate.
I asked him if he would, potentially create something, a one-of-a-kind piece that we could sell at the auction for our Light Foundation, and I think he's come up with something really unique, a fly fishing cabinet that is just going to be a one-of-a-kind. When people look at it, they're going to see, the rich, history of the wood itself, and then, his creativity in making this a nice piece to store all your rods and with the drawers and everything else. It's been fun working on it with him.
And the window is really cool. It came out of a mansion in Easton, and it's really nice. It'll clean up nice. It should be a really nice piece that will fit in any home, no matter what the decor is. It'll go. It'll be a piece of art. I take a door and I frame it in function. The rods are going to go into the open cabinet. There'll be shelves where you'll be able to keep your fishing reels and all the things you need for fishing. This is the wood that we've chosen for the fly cabinet. It was on an old barn. You can see the lines where the winter growth wood is much harder than summer growth. So the winter growth withstands the bombardment of sand and grit, and the summer growth wears. So that's why you get the groove. We're looking for two 16-inch side pieces, and we've brought this much lumber in from our archives. Now see, this board here is absolutely gorgeous. Life has been blown into this board just by the elements of time, and you just want to touch it. It's just gorgeous. Every time you see a cluster of knots on a pine tree, when you look up and you see the pine tree go and there's a cluster, and then the pine tree goes and there's a cluster of limbs coming out. Every one of those clusters is a year of growth. This is bark that grew into the tree. I can seal that with epoxy so that stays in place and won't move. But you can see I don't know, people look at stuff and they say, oh, look, a fish, oh, look, a bird, and you can see stuff. Every time you look at one of our tabletops or one of our pieces, people see things. Not because they're crazy, but because there's things inside.
What we do through the Light Foundation is we try to impact young kids at an early age, and then we try to follow them throughout, their high school career and on to graduation, and hopefully we can help them.
Take some chalk and make some mark.
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of anything that's been done, by hand. So I think when you look at a lot of the pieces, especially here with what Steve's been able to do here at Staples Furniture, it's like you can see all the character and all the hard work that's went into every piece, and you can see how every little design and every little thing that they've done over the years and how long it lasts. I came down to Steve's shop and was just so impressed with everything that was here at the shop and the different pieces that he's created and kind of the history and the story that goes along with everything that's here. Oh, look at that. Hey, that came out really nice. I like the stain. I wasn't going to picture it like this at all, actually. Look, it looks right at home too. Everything inside. I like this too. Yeah, I like all the hardware. Oh, it looks like it was meant to be a fly fishing cabinet from day one. It just was confused for all those years.
Yeah, didn't know what it was.
Oh, that looks really nice. It really came out well. Nicely done, sir.
Thank you.
That should be.